feeling alright. So, hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aino Miracle. So, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, I welcome you. I kindly ask you that you stick to this channel. So, just feeling myself this night. So today, I have something to discuss with you guys, and this thing I want to discuss was inspired by my colleague, scientist Juliet. That's a picture on the screen. So early this year, I lost my dad. 1 minute silence. So early this year, I lost my dad. After the burial ceremony, I posted a picture on my status, like a picture of me on my status with my daddy's photograph. I was holding it. So because of the way my dad is dressed in the photo, this girl like replied to my status, was asking me, am I not Igbo? Are you a Muslim or something? Or all those just questions like that. Because my daddy was just looking Islamic. He was looking, well, let's say, he was just looking like he's a Muslim because he was before he died. So she now like was asking me a series of questions. Meanwhile, if you look at the screen now, you'll be seeing the questions she asked me, and I answered her. She like asked, am I a Muslim? Am I Igbo? Why am I like? I answered those questions. She now said, why am I not a Christian? Why am I not a Muslim? Why did I choose to become a Christian? And I told her that it's personal, like it's my personal choice, it's my personal decision. So she now said one thing that inspired me doing this video now. She said, why don't you make a video? Because actually my mom I grew up in a background like where my mom and dad attended separate religions. So she like told me like people, she like asked me like she told me what inspired this video today. She said, can I make a video like in a Muslim and Christian, like I grew up in a background where my dad is a Muslim and my mom is a Christian. So she said, can I make a video relating to that? Because some of them don't understand. So watch. So that's why. So this is the reason I'm making this video, to tell you guys my experience as a child who grew up in the presence of parents who attended separate religions. So growing up as a child, like when I was giving birth to, like I met my dad as a Muslim. So obviously every Friday I attended the mosque. I went to the mosque almost like after school every Friday, because my dad comes to pick us up from the school, like primary school where I went to. He comes to pick us up every Friday. So from there we go to mosque. Then on Sundays, like during Children's Day like this, during Children's Day in my church, that's Rock Family Church, during Children's Day, I go for rehearsals and I attend almost every Children's Day, like Children's Day Sunday, I attend it every year. So that's why, like, that's how my experience in church began. So growing up, I didn't really attend church that much because obviously we were still kids and we had no, like, we are not able to decide for ourselves. My dad would take us to the mosque on Fridays. Then during the only time I always went to church was during Children's Day in my church. Then we now go for rehearsals and go for the main occasion on Sundays. So growing up, like I grew up in a vicinity where like there are more Christians. So they seen us like my dad being Muslim then, he was like he was, and still like before he died. So my dad being Muslim then was like a taboo or awkward, because they were just seeing us, I don't know, but they like not, they, I like call it discrimination, they were seeing us like, see these girls, see these people that their parents are going to mosque. They are just seeing it like a taboo. But we didn't mind, we just like moved on with our life. Like I was born into it, so there is nothing that can change it or change the fact that he's my dad or something like that. So that's like the only discrimination was outside the house, but inside the house we just see ourselves as one. Then my experience going to mosque, as a child I went to mosque, like we just went and did normal things children did. Then we prayed. After praying, there were, I don't even know what to say, because this is like, it's just like a normal life. Like when you're Christian, when your dad, maybe your dad attends, like, your dad is a Christian and your mom is a Christian, it's just normal. I think the main thing there is like, let the love be there and let the peace be there. That's just what I can say. Then as a child, I went to that went to mosque and also went to church. What can I say? I can say that going to mosque was like, I was just happy. See, but she just that I was just happy going, like going to mosque. I was just happy going. There wasn't any like sort of tribalism or something like that. All I can remember is that I went to mosque Fridays. Then once we get to mosque, when the time for prayers reaches, we just go inside the mosque and pray, like and demonstrate their they normally pray. We just pray. After praying, like, and there were trees around. Like I usually enjoyed it. Like I don't even know. There was trees around there. The serenity was just calm. After they would just pluck mangoes and then go home. Then on Sundays that we went to church. I went to church with my mom on Sundays. Let's see. Then I experienced that was like, I don't know how to put it, but I experienced God in the church. I experienced God in the church. But in the mosque, I just go there to pray. Like I don't really understand their preaching, but I just go there. I know that I go there to pray. But in the church, that was like, why will I say I joined Christianity? I think I joined Christianity because of the preaching that got to my heart, and because of how they like handled everything. I think Muslims like Muslims just their prayer. I don't like okay, what I experienced, like going to mosque, I just go to mosque to pray. Nobody teaches me do this, do that, or don't do that. There's nothing like, I didn't experience preaching. Just what I experienced in the mosque was prayers, and that's why like that prayed till death. But in the church, they just have to show you the way, preach to you, like lead you hand on hand, like do this thing, do this one. But then you now have to figure out some things yourself. But in the mosque, I think like you just have to like go there and pray. Whatever God shows you, that's what we are going to do. Nobody tells you. Like the man doesn't have time to come and start saying, do this one. You just like have to discover, like let's say Allah. You just have to discover Allah by yourself. That's why sometimes they take their prayers serious, more serious than Christians, because they have to, like, let me say, for example, if I was born in a Muslim background, like my dad is a Muslim, my mom is a Muslim, I think I would like, if I'm praying, like I have to discover Allah myself. You get the point? But in church, they have to lead you and show you and teach you the word. Then I think that why I joined Christianity was that like Christian, like they made it easier for me to understand what I was actually doing. To make it easier for me to discover God. Not everybody's like wants where things will be easier. So I think that's the reason why I joined Christianity. But Muslim life, I think you have to like discover Allah by yourself. When like if you pray, you have to pray to discover God by yourself. But the Christian, they like make it easy for you to just choose. I don't know how to do it. They make it easier, they preach and guide you on what to do. But there, you just have to pray your way out. That's why it seems like they pray very, very, like they concentrate on their prayers 24/7. I think that's it. Then another thing I want to add is that Muslims and Christians are one. We were created by one God, so there shouldn't be any reason for discrimination. Like when I see the word like I would just say it. I'm not saying it, let it be let it be concrete, like you must agree to what I'm saying, but I'm just saying out of experience. Then why I say they are one, because one is only one God. I believe it's only one God that we have, and it's one God that created us. God is God and God is Allah. So what I'm trying to say is that the advice I would give to people that don't have the experience is that don't like don't judge don't judge, like if you're not in somebody's shoes, like if you're not the person wearing the shoe, you don't have to judge, because you don't know what the person is going through, and you don't know how it came to, like how the person came to be. So what I'm trying to say is that the experience was nice. I enjoyed my family, and I enjoy everything about my family. So I just thank God for everything. And my dad has gone to be with the Lord, and he's so rest in peace. Then what I'm trying to say, don't judge. If you are not the one, don't judge. If you are not the one, don't judge. If you are not in person's shoe, don't judge. Don't say these are Muslims, these are Christians. You have no right to discriminate. Like Bible or something like it's only like the race. You are the only one running the race. Mind how you talk. Mind how you like talk about people, especially. Concentrate on you. I know they motivate, but concentrate on you as I dey concentrate on myself. Just concentrate on you and let peace be the masterpiece. Let peace be the masterpiece. Like show love regardless. Show love regardless of religion, regardless of tribe. Show love. God is love. Peace out. I love you, Juliet. I love you. Like, you inspired this video. Thank you. And I hope you watch it. And if this is your first time of coming to this channel, once again, please click the subscribe button and subscribe for more content, for more important content, for more creative content, for more inspirational content. They got also make I inspire myself because we just like, it's just a cruise. Let's just roll together. If you want to be on my channel, just indicate on the comment section. Let's just discuss. Never make them. So like, let's just discuss and have fun. Let's roll. Peace out.